Hello everyone, welcome back to another page session where we write a page of whatever it is that we want to write. It's my favorite time of writing because there's no pressure, there's no expectation, there's no worry about perfection or any of that sort of stuff that kind of sometimes can trip us up and get us in our heads when we are trying to write something for the public or for a submission or whatever it may be. I'm really getting to the phase in my own writing where I kind of enjoy doing this more than anything else with writing. It's been a long 20-year relationship that I've had with it all, and there's a lot of experiences that I've had and thoughts, and I'm just really enjoying the actual sitting down and writing one page of something that I don't even know what it's going to be right now. I haven't even thought about it. I mean, sometimes I get thoughts in my head, oh, I should write about this or I should write about that, but it's also kind of exciting just to sit down and not know what's going to come out and just do it and just be able to do it with that freedom of not having to turn it into anything. That's been kind of a joy of mine. So, and I'm also doing other writing as well where I do have all the other stuff kind of tracking in my mind, but I like this. The free flow of it, the openness to kind of do whatever I want to do is just really cool. That I'm really digging it. So today is the 22nd. So write it up top like always, and here we go. All right, there we go. One page. That was good. I really enjoyed that. That was really. I like that entry. I was writing a lot about being present and being in the present moment and not giving up the whole idea of pushing yourself harder and trying and going and going and going and just letting the moment be what the moment is. For a long time, especially my writing career, since this is a writing thing, I can relate that to writing. I really pushed the writing in ways that I don't know if it was helpful. I was getting work done, but I had such pressure on myself to get published or to go to grad school or to just show somebody something, because I grew up in a family that was very results oriented, and also that's the way that the society is. It's like, oh, if you're a writer and you're not published in this magazine or you're not this or that, you haven't technically made it. And I made that kind of a thing. Like, I was like, I'm not going to call myself a writer because I've never made it. I've never published in these magazines. I haven't achieved the success that so-and-so achieved. It's like all that sort of stuff. I feel like I'm finally like letting that stuff go, and I'm just being who I authentically am. It's like, and I also feel like I've gained I don't know, something about doing it for 20 years. You kind of gain something. Doing anything for 20 years, you kind of gain some sort of, something happens, or at least it did to me. I don't know if it's 20 years, but maybe people get this, when they start doing it. But for me, it took 20 years to just accept it, like this is what I do. And by doing it, by writing a page, it's like I'm living the experience of writing and what it is to be a writer and all that sort of stuff. And I don't even really identify it. I'm trying not to even identify with that as much anymore. I'm trying to just kind of create practices in my life that fulfill me spiritually and emotionally and all the stuff that makes me like more aligned with my higher self. So all that hippie stuff or all those healing things that people talk about, I feel like that's becoming more important for me. So yeah, so that's kind of what I've been doing, and just I feel more and more comfortable to be in the present moment with whatever happens. I mean, there's so much shit going on in the world right now, which I don't really want to get into that stuff, but I'm present for it all. And if shit goes down, I'll be ready. and I don't feel one way about it or not. I'm here, and this is where I am right now. If I'm going to be wherever I'm going to be in whatever future timeline, it's like, that's fine. I'm completely surrendering to the present moment. And again, that took me a long time as well, but writing helped me get there. It was only 20 years in the making. So thank you all for watching. Enjoy the weekend. I'll see you all later.